Hi guys, it's Rania and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. And if you can't tell by the title of this video, I am gonna be showing you how I organize during my school year, my organization system, I guess. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So for those of you who don't know, I am currently taking a level 4 Esthethian course, extension course with some extra bonus classes. We're also doing English and French. I'm taking it here in Portugal, so it's language. We have two language related subjects, which is English and French. And then I'm taking, for those of you who don't, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Esthethian, as an example, we're doing cosmetology, we're doing dermatology, we're doing anatomy, we're doing a bunch of things. We're doing manicures and pedicures, like theory and practical classes. We have a lot of practical classes, so we have to take our own type of materials, which I will show you that in this video as well, and show you how what I'm doing to organize. But this is more based on theory. So like for theory, we have like so many different organization systems that a person can use, whether we're focusing on just notebooks, binders, and I'm going to be showing you guys that here. So yeah, let's start with theory. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you here exactly the binder that I use. I use this binder that I bought in the supermarket, local supermarket. If you're here in Portugal, I bought it in the Continent supermarket, and it's just a very simple way. So this is my schedule. At the back it has the list of schedule. Then the first half of it, I have just lined paper, extra lined paper, because that's what I used to do my writing. And the thing that I was just pointing at is literally the dividers with the classes names of each subjects, the subject name and number, because we have to know the number of which subject we're taking. So yeah, so this is the first divider as an example. For example, that's the divider, has the name, the teacher's name and everything. And then I have my notes, all my notes there. My notes that I take in class, tests that I do, all that things separated in each subject that I'm taking specifically. This is another example as well. As you see, it's all divided separately. And if you look at my notes, which I'll show you better, right now. Yeah, so as you're looking at, I have a lot of writing. It has highlighted with highlighter, the subtitles, the subtitles of them, and all written in bullet points and everything. It's just how my brain works. You can do your notes any way you would like. That's just my way of doing it. But that's just how I like to keep it nice and organized in my main binder. I use this binder specifically for 99% of the classes that I am taking. So that was the main organizing system that I'm using, which was the binder. And now I have this notebook, which I haven't started using it yet, but this notebook, I'm going to be using it specifically for my language subjects, like I mentioned before, my English and French classes. Then this little mini binder journal, as you're looking at, I bought this on AliExpress. For those of you who don't know, it's really cute actually. This was interesting. I just recently became obsessed with binder journals for some reason, and I'm using this binder journal that I bought recently specifically for one very important class that we're taking called Pra. Pra basically is where we get all the subjects that we've done throughout the whole course, and we put all the pictures and all the resume and everything of what we did during that whole year in that course. And this is where I take all the notes in that class so that I can write it up in the computer. Computer is another way that I do my schoolwork. So yeah, I use Google Doc to keep all my files and work and pictures there. That's another way that I'm organizing myself as well. So yeah, those are the free systems. Okay, and so for practical classes, we sometimes have to take our own materials because most of the time, I mean like 99% of the time, if I'm being really honest, the materials that the school system, the company, that brought the school together, that's funding the school, they're not really good. And since we're, moving, touching bodies, and it's people's body that we have to take care of most of the time, sometimes certain products will do bad, like bring infections and stuff like that if they're not properly cleaned and being taken care of. So 99% of the time we are recommended to take our own products if we can. If we can't, we use what we have in classes, and if we can bring our own products, which is great for me. So I only have a bunch of these little like travel bags for like makeups and for just cosmetology things, material things. And I'm gonna quickly show you, like if I can show you. Let me put it up here. So this is, I have like others with nail stuff for manicures and pedicures. I'm doing waxing right now, so this is my waxing kit, and I take this with me whenever I have practical classes, and I use my own material on myself, because if you have your own material, you can bring it to be used on yourself, each person. And yeah, and I invested in some of the things. I got recommended a lot of things by our teachers, our mentors, as we say. And so yeah, so opening this up, and I'm actually gonna open this and then I'm gonna show you. So this is what it looks like. It has a bunch of different sections, and I just put a bunch of the products here. So everything that I have right here laid down in this bag, in the suitcase, let's call it suitcase, is my waxing stuff that I use in classes. So Anastasia and waxing stuff, lotion for wax, like actual, this is a wax equipment cleanser, for example. So just some of the examples that I use in my classroom. So this is what I take with me whenever I have practical classes specifically. And yeah, that is literally it. That's just the way that I've currently found to kind of balance and organize myself. I hope this was somehow helpful if you're taking a course like mine, or if you're doing, just, I don't know, high school normal things, and you don't have practical classes, but you do have like the theories like I showed before, and you want to use that system. That's something that has kind of worked for me. So and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, don't do anything, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you, and bye.